enter right there. Let's see. Yo, it's good, John, with no again. Trading. Hopefully, get lucky this time. Not like last time.
Trap buying, you might get a dump.
I bet. You know what would be the perfect setup for me? We come down to like 066 around that area, and then we inverse bearish fair value gap. That'd be perfect, bro. In the range of the OTE, respecting a bullish fair value gap. That'd be perfect. I look, he could have entered off of that, but whatever. Just took out the relative equal highs. What is that? Actually, I don't know. We took out the high. Wait, are we at all-time highs or no? We're not. Okay. Alright. Yes. Didn't even finish forming it though. Wait. I gotta redraw my fib now. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been scared. I should have taken it.
Taking what?
I would have taken longs around 100.
My guy. Stop trading so early. You actually gonna piss me off.
Bro, I would have been up 3K, bro. It's literally my perfect strategy. We tapped the 705, inverse something up. That was perfect. Then we'll get a retracement down and just keep on pumping. Then we can get one down. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it. Well, maybe not. Bro, I doubt we're gonna go this low. Whatever, man. But yeah, that's what we're just chasing, so. Yep. Oh, shoot, please. My other strategy might actually form. Really sweet. Oh, we swept that swing high perfect. Easy. I think we'll get an entry with it. But it's at 2. Sometimes like this. Yeah, we're not even trying to get entry on that. It would have worked though if I just insert it. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. You think we're gonna dump here now?
I don't know.
I would love to see us tap like around 3 right here. Bro, 360. If we could tap around there, that'd be perfect.
Bro, RP Profits is using order flow now.
What's that?
Order flow?
No, I know order flow is RP profits.
You know the guy that's like always talking about the 8 a.m. first candle, break every test?
No. Bro, the only content creators I know is like Gus Trading, Powell. The ones that I've watched are those guys, and a bit of TGR when I first started. Bro, price is just gooning, bro. Yeah, let me just close the above that. It's my old strategy. When it hits the 0.5, I should have sold. That's the old one, but I don't know if it'll play out. So, well, looks like it will though. Damn, that's a ban. Okay. Please take it, put it down. Maybe. Please take it. Okay, something like this. That's. Let me do it. Okay. Bro, we just consolidated right now, bro. We need some like real movement. Dang. Reacting off of that. Get down. Yep. Holy. See the thing. See the SCTs or so. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, one here. The high. Ah, shoot. SMT there. Yeah, this. About this. Now make this one still. Maybe some SMTs at the high. This is like genuinely perfect. Oh my god, actually. If it goes up some more. If we test this 0.5 again, I might go shorts. What you think about that?
Market just opened 15 minutes ago, bro.
Bro, this is the
Just give us
perfect
some time. Like
market,
you always
bro.
don't trade like in the first like 20 minutes, bro. It's so volatile.
Bro, that's when you're supposed to catch all your volatility. But we have S&Ts too. This is like perfect trade. I don't like that we're just greening around though. Just been consolidating. Yeah, we low-key just consolidating. We just swept that. I think we'll go much higher. Okay. Wait. So. Yeah, very low key. I'm behind my screen real quick. Just won't feel like 1 second. Wrong thing. Alright, I'm not hiding it. Thank you, PV, bro. Bro, we just straight consolidating, bro. Just have not been moving, bro. Oh shoot. Finally, bro, I moved. Let me check this. Oh, yeah, still gonna take it out. Yeah. Oh. No, I did. No more S&T there. Really consolidated. Like 15 minutes, bro.
Yo, share your screen.
Let me share. Alright. You see it?
Yeah.
Bro, I still want us to get a retracement down here. This would be perfect. Like in this area. I don't know why that's like that. So far. Let me see. This is still nice right here. Bro, it's a whole lot of nothing is going on, bro. Alright. Just work it. Bro, finally some good for me. Excuse me. Bro, no, this PA is so boring, bro.
So what?
So this PA is so boring, bro.
I know. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Just, we pumped up, which I missed, and then just consolidation, bro. Like, um, 3K. Holy, bro. Yo, you got like Fort or Roblox or something on the run? Or Apex something?
Do I have Fortnite, Roblox, or Apex?
Just something, bro. It's like it's so
I have all
boring.
three.
You wanna run something, bro?
In the middle of a training session, you're bugging.
Nah, bro.
Only thing I
'Cause
would run is Roblox in the background.
that's what Moses be doing. Like when it just be gooning like this. That's for me. For me, bro, I can't get an entry unless we dump like all the way down here, bro. Actually, I guess I could draw it up from here. Here you see the new leg. Or oh shoot, what the heck? Setting condition. It's from thinking. Oh my god. No, I don't think they're here. Here's one of the lows. Oh, shoot, there is one right here. Your PA so buns, bro. Right, I'd even take a retracement to like 261 around there, or a little bit lower. If we tap into that bullish for value gap, low all time for me. Yeah, on 5 lower. Depending on what happens in the next. Wait, I can't enter off that high. No, I don't think we'll get a trade today.
Don't wanna be a boy, you better be a man.
Ah,
The fire in your eyes and the peanut can't just beat it. Just beat it.
think Michael Jackson will bless us up.
Again, my retracement chat. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna come.
Yo? Nah,
Don't
we.
wanna be a boy, you better be a man.
Ooh.
The fire's in your
Come on,
eyes.
just don't, bro, please.
Can't just
Don't.
beat it. Probably retracing the fair value gap.
That tiny fair value gap on the NQ, bro.
On the 5 minute?
Nah, not on the 5 minute. On the 1 minute, bro. Like it was looking like it was gonna be decent size, and then price just pump up. Would you even retest the equilibrium or this unmitigated fair value gap? Like what? Bro, what the heck is wrong with mine? Bro, what is? Oh, okay, that's a bug. Alpha futures, bro. Oh, we have one down here, and we do have freaking nothing, bro. We have this one here. Oh wait, not tripping with that. Wait, bro, I'm tripping. No, we need to find new ones. Yo, I generally might not trade today. I missed the longs at 32. Even if I did miss the long, he did consolidate for like 15 minutes. Bro, can we please get some movement? Bro, we dead might tap into this. Bro, this unmitigated bearish for value gap is like my only hope for a trade.
Maybe we could reject previous value area, please. We just tapped into it.
Oh, you found some? We also have this 45-minute. Yeah. 30-minute. See. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only way to get a trade today is if we tap into those higher time frame gaps and get a good reaction for shorts. Oh. Right. If I show like around here, TP right there, that'd be good enough. Price just wants to go. But no, we might actually get a retracement. Yo, can you share your screen and tell me where you want to get the retracement?
Share my screen where I
Yeah.
want to get retracement.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
All my arrows are areas where I want to see some.
Alright. Wow, bro, I missed so many setups. Alright. Long. Alright, let me see. The arrows? Oh, so you'd want it to dump to the green line and then pump up? Okay. But where would you enter if you trade like that? You enter as soon as it touches the green line, or
Yeah.
so
I would see
at
absorption.
77505?
No. I would look for absorption.
So what? What's that?
Absorption is like where there's a bunch of selling volume here that doesn't push price down. So when these sellers get put underwater, they're forced to buy back their position, and that fuels a pump.
Oh, kind of like a huge wick down, but not a closure.
No, not really.
What would that look like candle wise?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay. I bet. Just holy bro. Wait, is your level around 255? That green arrow?
I'm on ES.
Oh, I thought you stopped trading ES. Well, then it's around 7512 on ES.
7512.
Yeah.
That's my value area high for my week.
So we're pretty much looking for longs at the same area. What's Ash's strategy? You don't know?
Huh?
What's Ash's strategy?
Who's Ash?
The guy on the Discord server.
Oh, you mean Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi.
Oh, he like
Wait, is that the Asian guy from school?
no.
Uh,
He like marks out ranges that consolidate and then takes trade off the value areas.
have any of y'all gotten a payout or no?
No.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I've been so close. I had all my trading days. I just needed to make like 200 more dollars.
Dang, you should have traded with like 1 or 2 minis. What did you trade with?
Now,
I mean, micros.
I traded and I won. And then instead of getting off the charts for the day and locking in one more winning day, I traded and risked my profits to make more because I wanted the payout. And I lost it and I just spiraled.
That's understandable, bro. It happens to all of us. At least you learn from your mistake and you'll never do it again.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer today. Usually I get off around 10:15, but
Or you can off OD long. OD quick.
that's what Mustafa taught me, bro. You don't want to be on the charts that long. Just staring at the charts for more than like 2 hours a day is crazy. Bro, I wanna see something, bro. I said, if we both get the retracement where we want, we both enter in shorts.
Say what?
If we both get the retracement, we'll enter shorts at like the same time. I mean longs.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm tripping. But if we pump to around 4, what's that on ES? Like 528. If I might enter shorts depending on what happens. Is your mom like supportive with trading? You don't know.
Huh?
Does your mom and dad support you?
Do they support me?
Yeah,
What you mean?
with trading.
Like, do you think I'm gonna succeed?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
that's tough. She not worried. Well, do they understand what it is or not?
My mom doesn't, but she still be buying my evals and stuff.
And how many have you? You've only bought like a few, right? Like two?
Nah, it's my second eval. My first eval, I passed it.
Yeah. So you've only spent how much on trading? Like 400? Oh wait,
In
no, you
total
bought the
trading,
course. You bought the course, so
yeah.
like 1.5k.
And I blew live accounts before.
Yeah, but only one. So you've spent like 1.5k on trading.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm. Alright. We spent about the same. I don't even want a huge pay. For my first payout, I'm literally gonna trade like two micros. Just get those days of 150 and then just chill. Cause if I can get
Bro, there's no
that,
consistency rule with my account, so I think my first, like, you know what I'm saying, trade on my funded, I'm gonna, I'm gonna make like 200. Second trade, I make like 200. Third day, I'm gonna make like 1,000. Fourth day, I'm gonna make 200, 200. That's 1,800. I could take out half of that, 900. 10%, 810. So I could take out 810 just like that because there's no consistency. I could literally just
oh, I
full
forgot
port
to be
one day,
taking
trade
10%.
little another day.
I don't know. That full porting low key kind of risky. But this is so boring, bro. Missed my longs. Should have taken it, but it's all good. Would have been enough to pass the eval, but I don't know if I would have held for that long. I would have entered around. What is that on ES? Around 500, 501. Around that, I would have entered for longs. Right here. I've been moved for 11 minutes. Coley. Is there any more news? Nope. No more news today. Oh, there's a lot of news tomorrow. There's 9 a.m. news.
Wait, is there even news today? I didn't check.
Today, some at 8:30 a.m. Red folder. See, was that impactful? Nope. Price barely even moved at 8:30. And then there was also 10 a.m. news. Did we get a big move at 10 a.m.? Nope, not really. That big of a move at 10 a.m. Yeah, I don't care if we pump or just don't. Just do something, bro. So I can see how I'm gonna trade this. Let's do something, bro. Man, I'm fun to just play Clash Royale at this point. Oh my god, bro. I'm playing Clash Royale. Bro, this is what you do every day. I don't know how you stay on till 11, right? You don't know it?
Huh?
You stay on till 11?
12.
Dang! 12 is crazy. Bro, I might have to sell my game, bro.
So what?
My Clash match, because we might actually get some here. We're getting some movement. Finally. What is this guy's deck, bro? Oh my god, bro. Bro, why are you reposting it like you got this episode like 20, bro? And yes, it is Pete. The dude who made it is in like the top 10 for most sold like books ever, and he's only made One Piece. That just shows how good it is.
Actually feels like be a woman. Like every video game is make sure your character doesn't die and try to keep it alive.
Have you ever seen a game
You
where
need
every
motherhood.
toys a piece of clothing? The less fabric a girl wears, the stronger she becomes. It's absolutely
Decided to randomly wake up one morning, this morning, and drop the biggest set of news we have had in a very, very long time. So we have the biggest giveaway in Clash Royale history. Cheaters apparently being banned today, and they hinted at no more levels being added to Clash Royale. Like, we haven't heard that before. Stop. No. Let's get into what they dropped.
big what? Down with the king!
The troops have risen up. He's locked in stocks, and there's a 6-day countdown to his execution.
The clock is sticky, but it looks like he's got a few tricks up his sleeve to try and weasel his way out of it.
Heads will roll. The king's trying to get out of this in one
Banger
piece,
song,
so
by
he's
the
lined
way.
up millions of incredible bribes. I mean, prizes few this week in the biggest prize pool in Clash Royale history.
Skrunkle!
First up, 1 million passes Royale for the July season.
1 million with an M.
Yeah, that's what it
How
says.
much money is that? Well, 15 million, but like, that's insane. Like, I imagine they don't have to pay for it, obviously, but that's an insane amount of money's worth of pass rail just given away for a community who, or a team that complains and has removed a lot of stuff in the past regarding, oh, we don't want to give away too many rewards because, you know, inflating the economy and whatnot. If 1 million pass routes isn't inflating the economy, or 1 million people even playing the game, I don't know what is inflating the economy if that's not inflating the economy. But I'd rather have, you know, a good progressive free-to-play system than a random giveaway for a million people to get a pass route, which I guess they're not giving away that much because the pass roll isn't even that great in rewards, but yeah, I mean, sounds cool.
This has to be the most boring trading session I've ever experienced.
Somebody tell
Oh,
I
bro.
swear.
Like, bro, if we could just, can we either just pump or dump so we could take something, bro? We're just not even moving. The last time we moved was 10:04. It's been 26 minutes to get back to where we were. That's like, just buns, bro.
They're gonna give them to a bunch of people that like, oh my god, I'm gonna see a post on Twitter. It's gonna be like the worst person you know just got a maxed account. But anyways,
Yes, you heard that, right?
that's insane.
Plus heroes for 100 players.
And 55-star lucky chests for 100 players. To be extra clear, that's
Alright, I'd be pissed. Low-key, I'd be pissed. Nah, if I won the giveaway, like I know that I should be appreciative. Oh, by the way, if you don't win the giveaway, you get 25 gems. It's just like a little. But I would be pissed if I got 55 star lucky. Just like not just be like no, not because it's inherently a bad reward, but because I could have got a full maxed account and I was one of the people who was lucky enough to get 55 star lucky drops. Like I'd just be pissed. I don't know.
55-star chests.
Because every time I open one of them, I get like 75 berserkers or 7,500 berserkers. Like,
1 million gems.
okay, now that's what I'm saying. Like imagine you won the 55-star lucky drops, but you could have been somebody, and I understand you could have won nothing, but imagine you could have won 1 million gems or a full max account and you get the freaking lucky drops. You sit there and you open 8 in a row and you get like one card that you would ever consider using. Like, dude, and then you just end up with like 260,000 crystals or whatever the hell the max currency is called. I would be fuming. I need to go. Lucky somehow I have to do it.
Well, you're the QA guy, isn't it your job to know?
Hello, vibes. But right now I'm just chilling, bro. PA is so bad. No, you still here?
Yeah.
Bro, shorts? Bro, we're about to tap into these unlimited higher time frame gaps, bro. Something actually might happen. Just anything, bro.
Okay, so here's how it works. Every day this week, enter Clash Royale and win one battle, and you're automatically entered into that day's draw. And every single day,
I don't even want to bother because I know I'm going to get the meeting like that.
Even if you didn't win yesterday, today is a new
I've never wanted to
Right,
believe
and
in my
there's also a twist. For every day that the event runs this week, a new major surprise reward will be added to the prize pool, and some of these juicy rewards have never been seen before in Clash Royale. The world first.
like 1 million gold for tens of thousands of players.
Never say never. Since the pool of rewards increases every day that the king gets more desperate, you need to check in daily. Oh, and one more thing. You must claim your rewards daily as well, so don't leave them lying around.
Now, what if you don't land on one of the major prizes?
You still walk away with something. Every player who doesn't win from the main pool gets a prize too. Gem rewards that get bigger and bigger as the event rolls on.
Okay, so maybe it won't be 25 gems for the entire time, which is cool, but I had a train of thought. This is the worst. I'm not the worst, but this is like, I assume they're trying to bring people back to the game, log in, come back to the game, look at what we have for you, and then you actually play the game, and it's like, I remembered why I left. Like, I feel like that's what's going to be the thing that happens here, even though I feel like obviously it's good to get people back playing, and I think this might excite a few people, but I think Clash Royale is just gonna, I don't know what they need to do. Like, if this doesn't work, if the progression of things don't work, if the new card doesn't work, I don't know what they need to do to get the game rolling. Because esports beyond dead. Like, I've never seen like less interest in esports. Whatever the cause for that is. Like,
Satisfied? Not satisfied. The more pressure you put on the king, the better the rewards get. If you're one of the jackpot winners, congratulations! Your reward is coming.
Clash Royale winners, you don't do like fastest sword.
Max account winners, we see you. We're setting those up personally, and it's going to take a little time to do it right. 6 days, 1 battle a day, winners every single day. Chop chop,
All for the crowd. But what's the catch? Wait,
Bro, this is the worst trading session of all time, gang.
Bro, yes,
A
bro.
single retracement. Just pumping.
Nah, bro, I'm kind of annoyed I missed my entry. Not even because I would have passed my eval. I don't know if I would have held that long, but it would have been something, bro. Cause bro, I told you about those longs at like, what is that for ES? It's like 502.
Bro. Yo, 502 is exactly my previous session value high. If we pumped up and got a slight retest to that value high, I would have taken my longs immediately. That was such a good setup, man.
Oh my god, bro, please. Oh my god. Just something, bro. Bro, if we could just... Bro, we need to go like 10 points up, bro. And then I might be able to get a trade in, bro. But we're just gooning, bro. Just please tap this unmitigated higher time frame gap so I can see something will form. Excuse me.
bro, that's me. Oh my god, that's me. They have another video. And if you heard him at the end, he was like, there's gonna be level, there. The audacity to look me dead in the eye as I'm looking at you right now and go, and joke about level 17 coming to the game. The audacity when you murder your game and your player base is in the dirt. You have the audacity to joke about adding level 17. Honestly, this is a cinematic short they released about a little while after they released the other video.
Check my back pocket. I know what you want. Free passes. Maxed out.
It's okay. Is this in case of losing my head? This is the thing we were talking about otherwise.
This is extraordinary. I also had
So this is. I'm trying to figure out how to comprehend this because my mind is a little bit slow. In case of losing my head, emergency plan did not work plan. This seems to be saying no more levels. So I don't know what. Are you saying that no more levels wouldn't work, or are you saying they're not going to add any more levels? The title is "The Revolution Begins with No More Levels," as in we're executing him because we don't want levels anymore, right? Like, it's to me, it's not even about the levels in the sense. It's more about they're just the corporate greed. Like level 16, if there was like a fun, innovative gameplay experience that came with it, and it wasn't just, hey, for no reason at all, like you get nothing out of this, but we're gonna take away your max cards and just make you level them up again. Because, well, like leveling up is like, well, according to the statistics, like people like leveling stuff up. Like apparently, like the problem isn't just that you add a level 16. It's that one. I think the problem was that you added two of the craziest pay-to-play things we've ever seen back to back. Actually, not back to back at the same time. And then people are just like, oh hell no. And one, they weren't even fun to begin with. Nobody likes heroes. Nobody liked heroes. People have begun to tolerate heroes, but still nobody's like liking heroes. And we're going, hey, you know what? Let's just release them both at the same time. And that kind of killed the game. Obviously, the game wasn't going to be at its peak for that long, but still, common sense. So they're playing this mind game with us. No more levels. No more levels. And literally all the comments are, no more levels or no comma more levels. You know, no more levels. I remember the last time I heard that, they literally said, well, we're not going to release level, or something like that. We don't have plans to release another level. And then they literally release another level. Like, I almost miss Elite Wildcards, as crazy as that is to say. But, whatever. I'm just so confused. I mean,
Let me see that. Holy.
no matter, let me wrap this segment up with, no matter how many rewards you give the player base, or how many giveaways you do, or how many cool cinematics you make, or how many times you say, hey, we've heard the community, it doesn't even matter if they make consecutive good updates, which I doubt they will, but they could. I don't have expectations. The game is enjoyable at its core right now. That needs to be addressed, and I don't know if this is going to address that. Like, you all know the game, you got character shit, you don't have levels, you lose. Even if you win, sometimes it's not even enjoyable. Like, I don't know. The game is just in such a weird spot right now. But anyways, on to Twitter, where Heisenberg and many other players have been banned for cheating. He just made a 12-minute video on cheating, and in response to the allegations, and was caught cheating the next day. It's only from the top ladders, small accounts, if that's true or not, who knows? What I do know is that many people have been. I love the idea of toggling the verbose flag. What's a verbose? I don't know. We're getting beyond the scope of things. Heisenberg, Jane Killer, Kasim, G-Star, Jackson, Doctorate, Wheeler, Tondro's Mini, Rakan's Mini, Simo's Mini, Lodi, the Pigs Player, Night Graveyard, Sweep, Arcade. There's like a lot of people that have just been banned for cheating, and apparently they haven't caught people on Android devices as much. Where is it? I think it was Donald. Yeah, Donald tweeted, oh my god, Donald tweeted heads will roll this morning, which was in the thing. It was in the cinematic, but also because they banned a bunch of people. So, like, it was kind of like a coincidental thing, which is just like, I mean, yay, they banned a bunch of cheaters, and apparently the guy who sold the cheat said they were undetectable, lied, and they banned people who cheated, so that's there's a crazy bunch of news today. I don't really know if this is going to address the core problems with the game, but hopefully, stir some interest in the pods again, I guess, and appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know what you think about the giveaway, what you think about whether or not they're going to add level 17, whether or not they're saying they're never going to add level 17, which I feel like I don't think they should ever add it, but
I don't think you should make promises in case you want to go back on something later. What does this mean? No more levels? Is no crossed out? Nobody really cares. We just like, it's like an abusive relationship. It's not like we at home. It's just, anyways, peace out. Peace out.
He's obviously trolling, bro. Just good at the beginning. Yeah, bro, bro, your attention span is already fried. 1,000 episodes for you is insane. And the older animations, it's not bad, but it's just outdated.
Quick recap on how I top-picked the market this morning and made $10,000 trading with the GS model. First thing I'm looking at is what happened overnight. We just expanded during Asia session and London session, and personally, I'm looking for New York to retrace this move that happened overnight. Spoiler alert, that is what ended up happening. Our higher overall time frame was also extremely bearish, so I was looking for some sort of manipulation around these highs to be able to enter to go short. Found this unfilled 5-minute fair value gap from last Thursday, and I was looking at that as my manipulation level. Simply set a limit order and just let the market do its thing. Market also happened to give an IFBG entry, which would have been higher probability than just taking it like I did. Also wanted to point out the fact that we did have a bearish SMT at highs, which gives us additional confidence that we'll go lower. As you can see, this trade was a little under 5 risk to reward and netted me 286 points. By the time you're watching this video right now, I already uploaded a 12-minute video going over this exact trading day, breaking it down even further that is live and free on my YouTube channel. Also, the 3-6-1 guide going over my strategy, every contract I use, my psychology, how I use this management to get $30,000 a month. If you'd like to send it over to you, comment for free. Quick recap on how I popped it.
Bro, please something for him, bro. Please. I like Solo Leveling too, but a lot of people say that's literally like the most simple.
No more levels in Clash Royale. Am I reading that right? That's what that says! Today has been nuts for Clash Royale, and this probably isn't even the craziest thing, but that's what that says! In case you missed it, Clash Royale is doing this massive heads-will-roll campaign, and getting rid of the king because he sucks, and they're making fun of all of the horrible updates they made in the last few months, by the way. But in that trailer that Supercell themselves uploaded, the king, on his deathbed, has the bailout strat. And the bailout strat shows this scroll that says what I think is no more levels. And I feel like Supercell wouldn't tease something like this if they weren't going to do it. But also then how would they make money? I have no idea. But so far this event where they're giving away Pass Royales, they're giving away max accounts, I feel like it's been a total success. Except for me, I only got 25 gems. But do you really think they go as far as removing levels entirely from the game? I really, at this point, have no expectations. I don't know what's next. Let me know what you think about no more levels in Clash Royale. Nope. No more levels in Clash Royale. Am I reading that right? That's what the...
Playoff basketball. Take a seat. It's time to open up your Hard Rock Bet app.
If you want to show up big,
Let's just jump straight into it. We've had a huge snaking on NA with a whole bunch of brand new duos, huge tier 1 duos, and I kind of saw this coming but kind of didn't, because one of these duos is still locked in for Esports World Cup, and I thought that's what was kind of keeping these teams together. So let's go through who the new duos are, where they're dropping, and my expectations for them, and whether I think they'll actually stick together and whether they'll actually work. Our new duos are Aegis and Venom, Rabbit and Curve, Cold and Ritual, Queasy and Victor V, and then we are assuming potentially Clix and Higgs, as Clix and Higgs haven't said anything right now. Clix is on vacation, but they are the 2 players left who haven't announced new duos, while everyone else has. Now, I will say it doesn't look like this was Clix's decision. I don't believe Clix is involved in this or potentially even aware of it. He is on vacation right now. I'm guessing someone has told him, but I don't think he's been involved in all the conversations going on behind the scenes that usually happen when these sneakings go down. Usually when these snakings happen, it's kind of like one person reaching out to, one or two pros. They figure out what they can do. Or maybe I'll split with this guy, and then maybe you split with that guy, and then these two guys play together. They go to that person, make sure and then it kind of goes on behind closed doors, and they kind of reach out to each other. I don't think Clix has been involved in that at all, and has put him in a very rough position right now. Now, a lot of people are saying and accusing Veno, like the Clix.com is not happy, saying you said a few days ago there was no thought in your mind about dropping Clix, and now you split with him. Veno has defended himself and said that he didn't plan on dropping Clix, but now with Aegis available, it just makes sense. A lot of people now pointing fingers at Clix and saying that Veno tried to warn you. You need to act more like a pro. You need to lock in on the game, stop being so distracted, and then now you're going on vacation. I honestly think this is one of the best times to go on vacation, though, as long as your duo isn't going to drop you while you're gone, because this now put Clix in a really rough spot where not only is he now going to potentially miss out on finding a tier 1 duo and Higgs finds someone else, Clix is basically left with no one unless another snake thing happens. It also means you can't defend or claim a drop spot. Right now, if in scrims and the first tournament, Veno just starts going Lifty Lodge, he can pretty much just take it, and Clix isn't really there to try to hold it down like you normally would with whichever new duo he comes up with. Now, I'm not really sure whether Veno is going to go there, but I do think that Clix taking a vacation isn't the worst idea, though, until all this happens. Right now, we're about to have a 2-week break with no tournaments before we go into, and I kid you not, the busiest period of tournaments we've ever had in the history of Fortnite. And I'm not saying that lightly. I talked about this in my last video. I don't think people realize we're going into Division Cups for a few weeks, and then we have FNCS straight into the last chance qualifier, the only 2 chances to make it to Globals. Then we have the Esports World Cup. Clix and Veno are not going to be playing in that one. We have multiple huge third-party tournaments like the Red Bull Land. We have GC's huge tournament. Then we go straight into Globals, and then we go straight into solo FNCS. It is going to be a very busy period, and I think pros should take this chance to decompress and rest a little bit and make sure that they aren't going to get burnt out, because you don't want to hit burnout in the middle of tournaments that important. So I think people pointing fingers at Clix and saying him going on vacation is the reason why all this happened just isn't really all that fair. I think the vacation was a good idea as long as he was sure that Veno wasn't going to drop him, and I feel like based on everything we've heard from Veno and Clix, I think he was pretty sure Veno wasn't going to drop him. So this is going to be a little bit rough. We even have people like Bucky coming out on stream and saying that Clix should cancel his vacation, just cut the cost, come back, find a duo, lock in, and get his reputation back. Otherwise, this season is basically over for him. Now, we don't actually know whether Clix and Higgs will be playing together. It's just because Higgs hasn't said anything, and because Curve is now playing with Rapid, it obviously leaves him by himself. And like I said with Clix, there's not a lot of real other tier 1 options around right now unless another snakening kicks off. As far as drop spots, this one is kind of to be expected. Rapid is holding on to Sanctuary with Curve. He's also announced that he will be working with BloodX with this duo as well. So it looks like BloodX is probably most likely not going to go back to working with Clix or Veno, especially with all the drama that broke down with them. So Rapid is going to be staying Sanctuary. Cole's not too mad about this, because Cole has announced that him and Ritual are going to be going south Battlewood. So it looks like Aegis is not getting a drop spot in this situation, but it's going to go to Cole and Ritual instead. And Veno and Aegis have not actually announced their drop spot. I'm kind of suspecting it's going to be Lifty Lodge, but I think if Veno announced that, he would get even more hate and even more negativity. I only say that because Lifty Lodge is the tier 1 drop that's now left. Clix hasn't even announced his team, and I think Lifty Lodge suits Veno playstyle very,
Are you watching
well.
Aussie Antics?
You can play very strategic. It pretty much mirrors
You're watching what, Fortnite stuff?
When he almost won FNCS with Clix. So I've been saying
playing
since the start that
Fortnite?
Lifty Lodge.
Bro, I just really started getting back into it, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, can we get something, bro?
We just inverse this gap right here.
Bro, I'm not gonna.
He did though.
What we get, bro? There's no. Hey, low key.
Inverse this gap.
I'll take it. If we inverse that Bears gap, I low key could try longs because it is lines up the OTE. Is it even? I don't know. I gotta see. You see my screen? My screen. We inverse this right here. Alright, time frame. Nope. But we need to tap these gaps. So low-key longs to this gap is actually kind of tough. I might actually take that if we can get more confidence. Let me see. We got any SMTs at the low? Here? Oh shoot, yeah. That's good. So we do have an SMT on the low. And here. Look. Is it from this way? Well, let me look on the 2 minutes, this is easier. Yeah. No, looking at it. Actually, low key, if we stay around this area and we can inverse this, hold on. Well, no, I might actually get something, bro. What is this? The 15-second? Bro, if we, what is that? 351. Bro, low key? I might, bro. If we can close above this, I'll enter long. But it looks like Price just wants to go in some more. Yeah, we just. Can you add alerts? No. Oh, we do got another fair value gap. Right. Yeah.
Them black niggas love fair value gaps.
Yes, sir. Yo, this might be it, bro. If we could just pump up just a little and get an entry. Alright, bro. Never mind, I guess. You just want to dump.
What up?
Loki, all the way.
Never mind.
Right here.
Proceed.
Yo, Loki, this like, if we get the inverse, I'm a long, bro.
You're taking logs? What?
No, not yet. I'm waiting. If we can get some. We need to pump up a little bit, bro. Then I'll target this unmitigated gap. It's like 2K. Well, no, it'd be like something like here. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, it's 2K. Just give me some, bro.
Is a really good drop spot for this duo, and I think Venom and Aegis have that same potential. The IGL usually picks
3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 8. That's right here.
drop spot, and that's what I'm guessing is happening here. Now, we have had another shake-up in the drop spots here. This is not a new...
Oh shoot. But I might go long. If we inverse this, 15 second, I'm long, bro.
15.
Ah! Oh yeah. I look he entered late. Look, I'm in.
I don't know why you.
I'm up, bro.
Why? There's no reason to do that.
Bro, you have to.
Alex.
You gotta believe in the. Oh shoot. Wait. How do I? Oh, wait,
Order rejected.
What did I do? Oh shoot. Wait. Oh my god, I might just get hurt. No, it's not looking good. No,
I'm saying this
Oh,
quick to
wait.
the group chat when we done here.
Nah, but you gotta let it play out, bro. Never mind, it's looking
This
good.
is bad looks.
Bro, I should have
Why are
entered
you
right
entering
here.
on an inversion on the 15 second?
Bro, that's what the guy. That's literally what the guy learned. He does that, bro, and it always works. Yeah, not always. Oh shoot.
And let me guess,
Please.
this is how you blow your account.
No, I don't blow my account. Please.
Wrap it up.
Yo, what? It didn't work. Oh my god, I didn't press the confirm button. Bro.
How much you lose?
Yo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At that one, I'm ending stream. I'll see y'all boys.